Yeah, of course. When we start our live hit, all the trucks start pulling out, right? So it's just bad luck. But we're live here at the garage at the Hennepin County Public Works. I am here with Andy Kramer. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
He is the road operations manager here, and he also started very early at around 4:30. Even for the pros, though, you guys said it was a little dicey when the snow was kind of heavy this morning.
Yeah, it was. Around 5:30, a big band of snow came through, and we do even have heated windshields, but even that wasn't keeping up with our wipers and stuff too. So yeah, we were struggling there for a little bit.
Yeah, and so what happens when stuff like that happens? Do you guys pull off and then kind of clear off? Or?
Exactly, yeah, we have to pull off and just kind of slap those wiper blades against the windows and then go as farther as we can.
Yeah.
Usually as long as we're moving, that helps a lot, but when we have to come to a stoplight and stop, or a stop sign, that's when it builds up pretty quick.
Yeah, for sure. And the viewers are right now taking a good look at a plow, and is that salt in the back there?
Yes, there's salt in the back, and also on the side you'll see those saddle tanks. They're full of brine, which is liquid salt, and then we add a little chemical called Apex, which helps melt snow at a lower temperature as well. So
walk me through the process of like what comes first. Is it the brining, the salting, the plowing?
So in certain storms we will go out and pre-treat, but it really depends on the moisture that's coming in, how much moisture is coming in. So sometimes we go and pre-treat the roads, and this storm we didn't, just because of the snow levels were going to be so high that we know that that wasn't going to be the cure-all. So right now we really focus, when it's still snowing, on trying not to use too much material. We use our plows to scrape it off, and then going out on our second round right now. Now when we clear it off, we'll start to put some more material down and help them out.
Talk to us a little bit about your fleet. How big is your fleet? I know it looks like zero right now, but That's a good thing because everyone's working.
Right, and this is one of 5 shops that we have. This is obviously our largest, so 26 trucks come out of this shop alone. We do have a total of 77 trucks. Right now there's 64 out, and the other ones will be going out during second shift to keep patrolling, and then at 2 a.m. we'll do another full call out, which will be 64 at that time.
A little bit of a shout out to all the drivers who came in super early, because you said they were taking a break and now everyone's kind of gone after their break.
Right, 100%. Love the people that work here, and they do a fantastic job. So we'll have 3 12-hour days in a row. So they'll be looking forward to the weekend, and hopefully they'll be able to get some more rest.
I was going to say that is a lot to ask of a crew.
Yes, it is. It is. And you know, when your sleep schedule gets kind of messed up, I know even myself last night, I didn't have to go out to plow today, but you kind of sleep with one eye open. You know it's coming, you know you're getting ready. So even if you go to bed at 8 and you're here at 2, you still probably didn't get that 6 hours of sleep, you know.
Also, cooperation from the community also is really important. You said this morning, lots of folks actually stayed home, and some of the roads that you guys were working on, it was just a lot easier because it was empty.
It was. It was really helpful not to have to dodge, cars trying to pass us and things like that. So I noticed it. I was out at 5:30 till about 6:30, and it was much less today. So I was very thankful for that. We had no accidents today with our plows yet, so that's a blessing. So it's been really good. Yeah.
I know our viewers are probably really sick of hearing this, but we have the safety procedures, making room for the plows. Could you remind us again, if they run into folks outside?
Right, absolutely. So, our biggest thing is we weigh 56,000 pounds roughly going out of here. A normal car weighs 4,000 pounds. So it's best just to stay back from us, because we might not even know if you hit us, literally. So, just staying away from us and let us do our jobs. One thing I want to remind people is, you'll see us going down a road. We may swerve a little bit to catch a turn lane or something like that. That doesn't mean we're turning. We very likely will be coming back into that through lane. So that's why it's best just to stay behind us, and you'll know if we're actually turning because we'll make the turn. But if you see us swerving, please just stay safely behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another interesting tidbit that I wanted to get to, we're going to get to an impressive salt pile that's out there. Can you
Yep.
give us a rough estimate on how much salt is sitting out there right now, or
So
how much have you used?
There's 15,000 ton of salt. That's our largest salt shed. And there's probably, I would say 13,000 out there roughly right now. So when we do have these storms though, we get it refilled, obviously, you know. But that definitely lasts us all winter. Like we don't go through that whole shed. Even on a busy winter like it's bad.
Well, see, that is an interesting fact that we want to return to. So stay with us. We'll have coverage throughout the day here, and we'll bring you more updates from the garage here in Hennepin County. But for now, we'll send it back to you.